making content on YouTube for a very short amount of time and very few videos. And I was doing the whole Gilmore Girls references, but it's not aligning with me as well as I was hoping it would. So I'm gonna try something else. And I'm a writer, as you probably see in my TikToks or even just my username. I have family members that love to get me writing specific gifts. So I have these writing dice that I'm going to use today, and I'm going to outline a short story, and then I will have it posted on my Medium, and it will be a link in the bio if you want to go read it. I also want to show you one other thing that they got me because it's one of my favorite things ever. They bought me this mug. It says "Fuck off, I'm writing." It's absolutely perfect for me, and I am going to dump my Dr. Pepper zero sugar strawberries and cream in it, because why not? And if Dr. Pepper sees this, please sponsor me because I drink so much of this shit. I would be such a good brand ambassador for you, and I need some partnerships. Okay, happy writing. So it's good to understand what each thing is for the writing dice. So the 4 dark green dice are the character dimensions. The yellow dice, it's die. Yellow die is time. The pink die is place. The white die is point of view. The orange die is conflict. And the blue die is theme. So I am going to roll these dice and see what we get. Okay, so let's start with the green. Okay, so our main character is stubborn. I'm stubborn, so I get it. So let's write that down. Main character is stubborn. They're a shapeshifter. Okay, I fuck with that. I love that. I'm non-binary, and for a while I thought I was gender fluid, and maybe still am, but I'm starting to lean more towards a gender, but I still would love to shapeshift. It'd be fucking dope. Okay? Empathetic. Hell yeah. Feels like this person is me. Okay. And they're a woman, so they're not me, but woman. Okay. Next, let's do the point of view, which is outsider. Okay, so this would be like omniscient. Outsider? Maybe not omniscient, no, because that's a separate thing. Outsider. So from the point of view of like a friend or a lover or something, we'll have to figure that out. POV outsider. Okay. The time is the future. Okay, okay. My goodness. Still messing up. My cat's on the table now, too, and I feel like he wants to drink some of my Dr. Pepper. Okay, the place is dystopian. Okay, okay. We can work with that. Okay. The conflict is versus man. Okay. All right, I think I'm definitely able to write this. And the theme is justice. Okay, fuck yeah. I think I'm all right. So, all right. This is what we have so far. You want to pause and look at it? So, the main character, I don't know her name yet, but we'll figure that out. So, I'm thinking the MC and her best friend are taking on a in a what? What should they be taking on? Oh my goodness, I have to think now. They're taking on some sort of injustice, that's for sure. Taking on a horrible leader. And I think this should be like a fantasy world if they're a shapeshifter. So definitely fantasy world that's dystopian and in the future. And I want to go kind of far in the future, so let's do like 2064. This fantasy world is going to be adjacent to the real world. Kind of like world low fantasy. And you know what? Let's make them gay for each other. You know, best friends that fall in love. Well, that's gonna be a spoiler, but it's a subplot. Versus man. Okay, so yeah, the horrible leader led them into a dystopian world. Okay, so like maybe in this fantasy world, they have like fairies, and these fairies emit fairy dust, and they're very powerful. It's very powerful fairy dust. There's and the, but the fairies also like contribute to the environment somehow. So we're gonna figure that out. And the leader is stealing fairy dust. And I'm not gonna tell you. The theme is justice, so I'm not gonna say how we're gonna keep that theme going because that just feels like it'll be a spoiler. But all right, so this is the plan. Um, in real time while I'm making this, I won't have written this, but when this is posted, there will be a link that you can go read it if you are interested to on my Medium account. So, yay! This is the first time I'm doing this. I haven't used these writing dice. Well, I have, but not like to actually write something. Like I've rolled them and seen what come up. I'm excited. Anyway, I need to get to writing, so